Down here, salt is a way of life.
Yo, welcome everybody to another edition of Saltmine League Play and Talk. My guest today is the Season 5 champion Hurricane. Welcome, man.
Hello guys, thank you for inviting me. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Sorry, my voice is not looking that great because I'm not feeling that well, but
yeah,
we're here.
It's the same for me. I'm not feeling that great today, but yeah, I'm also alone today. No one else is here, so only me and you. Tell me, how do it feel to be the new Saltmine League season champion?
Oh well, I've been champion in so many tournaments now that I know that the pressure of being on the top and just trying to keep that for you, but it's really hard. But I really enjoy being the champion right now. So I hope by next season I'm going to be the champion again. I'll try to keep the throne.
So that's already the confirmation you want to enter the next season.
I would definitely enter. I think there is no doubt that Saltmine League right now is the most entertaining online tournament in Europe right now. I don't think there is any other tournament on this caliber, if I have to say. Of course, there are so many other tournaments that we can enter, but I think the strongest players are pretty much coming from Saltmine League, in my opinion.
Glad to have you in, man, and glad to have you here today. So if anyone in the chat has questions or want to enter the lobby and play a few rounds again against Hurricane, just tell me, and yeah.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Anyone in the chat who wants to play some sets after playing with Warwing. What's the format? Is it first to 3, first to 5?
First to 2, just
first to 2, first to 2, okay.
Just play a little bit. So I invited him, so you don't need to play against me. No one wants to see the Cami mirror, and also I'm also very bad at the game. That's why I'm organizing tournaments and not playing.
But you forgot I play Laura as well, so you might see maybe Laura.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. So.
Alright. So yes, so I have to face Warwing.
So
this one. Yeah.
The first question I always ask, what's the reason behind your name, behind your nickname?
Basically, I just picked it from one of my elder cousins.
Okay.
When I was still living in Africa, my cousin was calling himself Hurricane because he was playing basketball, and every time he was in a contact situation while playing basketball, he was always winning that trade. He was physically really strong. They just kept the name like this, and I just liked it, and I just kept it finally. So I didn't change, but there is no specific reason for calling myself like that. I think I started playing tournaments, not even tournaments. I started playing with another name before because I was playing on PS3 before SF4 where I switched to Xbox. I was called Eric C. My older name is Eric.
Round 2.
Yeah, my first name is Eric. So.
Oh, we do have a lot of things in common. Eric, Cami.
Yeah. I just mentioned that.
Yeah. So I was called Eric C on PSN, or if I have to say PlayStation World Live, I don't remember the name, on PS3, and then I switched it to Hurricane when I stepped on Xbox.
I mean, Hurricane fits you very well because you have, play an explosive character. Sometimes a really explosive playstyle like a Hurricane, you know.
Yeah, babe.
It fits you quite well.
Oh, thank you, dude. Bowling is going in.
So what do you think about the Laura Cami matchup? If we...
To be honest, Laura has never won this matchup, to be honest. It's a very hard matchup for Laura for the simple reason that characters who are not able to play the neutral game and the air approach against Kami just can't win this game, basically. Just can't win the matchup, I mean. Like, on the ground, if I decide to just not play crazy, because when you play against a Laura with really good awareness, that game plan from all the role players is just to get one ball charge on hit, and it's guessing situation to the end of the game. So if I just decide to play like on this pace, when I just stay here, exactly here, and I just press this.
Yeah, she's a hard time to come in. Right?
Yeah, she just can't get in. Like now, it's my turn to be aware of all the situations happening. So
she struggles a lot against most characters with a good time or good.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does struggle a lot, and now you see, she just can't do anything. I just need to avoid getting whiff punished. Yeah, now he has to commit to the -2 situation. Out. Fireball, punish.
I mean, if she catch Kenny, it does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, of course.
Like you can see, only two combos in the command grab and she's almost dead. So.
Yeah, that's true. On the corner, guess for the game.
That's it.
What's up, Joystick? Welcome.
How are you doing, man? Guys, if you have any questions or want to join the lobby, feel free to ask. Maybe we have not that much viewers today because CPT is also
Yeah,
going on.
He started in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, top 16 started right away.
I didn't even know that. Top 8 is happening.
Top 8 is happening tomorrow.
Wow.
Top 16 is today. But I don't know about this, man. Putting Middle East and EU East together is...
Yeah, that was just a mistake. That was just a mistake.
Do you have... So, I got a question by Joyce. Do you have a sub-character?
Tournament wise, I'm still not confident about playing Laura, but I want to get into Laura. Season 3 and 4, I had Abigail. I was playing Kanye and Abigail. Even for CPT events, I was playing Kanye and Abigail. Now, I'm not really feeling Abigail anymore. And I'm like, okay, let me just go for another explosive character. It might be Laura. The problem with Laura is I don't really know what matchup I'm going to be covering. GG's Valwin.
Oh, Machulam is also joining the lobby. Good carrying player from France.
Oh, Metrolam, yeah, okay.
All the people who are entering Saltmine League a lot.
That's pretty good to know. Yeah, so Karen, for example, is one of the characters why I was playing Abigail season 3. Karen has a very stupid neutral, if I have to say that, and it's so hard to get in when when you know you're gonna get whiff punished and you're gonna lose a shit ton of damage from one whiff punish. So basically, I was just running Abigail for them. But now I don't know. Maybe I haven't tried it. Yeah, let me try Abigail one game. I don't know if I can still play this matchup.
That's why we are here. You can play what you want.
I'll try. See if I can still play this matchup.
I'm interested. What are you doing with the money you want, the sword money? Do you save it to go to offline events, or is there something you want to buy or do with it?
No, not really. Yeah, just I'm just enjoying that money, doing nothing special.
Yeah, makes sense.
And yeah, there is no event till probably next year offline. So I don't think that's the point saving money for that.
You think there will also no events next year?
No, there will be, but there is no event till the end of this year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So Valving just asked, hey, this is Valving. If you didn't know, I really don't know how to approach a Cammy that's as patient as you are. Any thoughts?
Oh, you just have to be as patient as I am. That's the only thing. Like, I think there is one Laura who is giving me some serious headache. It's Laio. Laio is a really, really patient girl, and he's gonna commit to buffering crush medium kick into light elbow till he hits, or even on block, because on block at least is like -2, and you're like, alright, let me just commit to the -2. It's way better than getting whiff punished. Oh.
I got the question by Kelsteman. Is there another Saltmine League tomorrow? Actually, yeah, there is, but it's a fun tournament. The 3rd edition of In the Body of My Opponent. The special rule is that you need to pick the main character of the opponent. So, for example, if Hurricane would play against Bolt Strike right now, you would see Hurricane playing Vega and Bolt Strike would play Cammy. So
Okay.
the first 2 editions was really fun. It was really fun.
Oh, in case you don't know who kills the man, it's Sanford Kelly. Actually. Yes, Sanford. Yes, I did have an Abigail. I stopped playing Abigail because of the nerfs, but yeah, you probably didn't know me at that time. Back in season 3, I was playing Cammy and Abigail.
Oh,
and that's the
Sanford Kelly. I didn't know that. Okay, welcome, man.
And the only CPT that I won with Abigail in grand finals. I had to face a Kobukog who was playing Cammy, and at that time, like, Cammy was so good, and I just didn't like playing the mirror match. So yeah, I picked Abigail, and it was a clean 3-0. So that was one of the matches that I was covering with Abigail as well. But since then, I haven't really played the character. Okay.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah, look at this! Look at the matchup. Literally pressing just one button. I mean, 2 buttons.
I'm still really sad that Corona cancelled the CPT because the finals were in Europe this year, and a lot of good tournaments would have happened this year in Europe.
Yeah, I guess we will have had probably another European who was going to qualify to the last chance qualifier. I'm quite sure because
you are now.
I'm sure. Why am I sure? Because there's one thing is some of the strongest European players are not traveling to America and Asia, but they travel around Europe. See that some players like Isam, I don't know if you know Isam, the Bison player.
I do. He entered. He also entering.
You see that some players like Pax, who's not traveling that much now since he's a father, and there are so many players who can't do that. But going to France for them is not a long trip. And the only people you're going to see in the finals in France are probably going to be Asians, because Americans are never traveling as well.
That's true, yeah. I mean, we had some Asians before in Europe, like Daigo and Tokido and...
Yeah, Asians do travel, but Americans doesn't. So if the strongest American players are not traveling, we have the Asians, and I think it's less scarier to have Asians than having having Americans, because playing Punk is not fun at all. Trust me.
Maybe I'm a bit biased, but I would say Europe has probably the most how should I say that? Probably the most really strong players in Street Fighter 5. You know what I mean? Even if you look at ranked in Europe is really tough because of the amount of really good players.
Trust me, there's a lot of good players like everywhere. But I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know. But you can't really do some comparison at some point because there is how do I say that? The amount of players that you have in America is like way bigger than the amount of players you have in Europe. So they've got more players, they've got more matchup played, not automatically, but they do have more characters that we don't have. Like in Europe, literally most of our strongest players are playing low tier characters.
Yeah, Joystick already said it. We're wearing this Fall of God like low tier games. I mean, you can also see it. I mean, you can also see it if you watch the Saltmine League. You know, we always have like Vega, Falke. We had the tank and all the characters you normally never see in top 8 or even in finals. I mean, Hurricane is the exception.
Yeah.
And Problem X plays Bison. They ruined it a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of Alex players.
That's true that we have a lot of Alex. But this guy plays this matchup really well.
Mitral yeah,
But unfortunately, this is Abigail.
Yeah, if he hits you, then you are dead.
The thing about Abigail is like you can accept the margin of the mistake. Like you can accept to get hit because you know you have so much health.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing. He can do some mistakes and still win the round. If Karen gets hit, she's like almost dead. See?
Yep, he's dead.
Ouch. That damage!
This character is terrible.
Abigail wins.
You played him. How can you say that?
Yeah, I have to be honest. Like my characters are stupid. Are proper stupid. Like Kami's not like she used to be real. That's stupid, but she's still annoying.
Joystick, is he online? He wants to play. So if you guys have any more questions or want to enter the lobby, you are always free to join.
Yo, my man Saint Cola in the business. How you doing, bro?
Cola. Always here to support us, man. You know he already agreed to do commentary for Saltmine for the next season. So shoutouts to my man Saint Cola.
Yeah, Saint Cola is a really good guy. Oh, we got Joystick here.
Yeah. Wait, why Bison isn't he a Falke player?
I don't know. Joystick is looking like he loves Falk, but for tournament he has some character crisis because the last time I played him in tournament he was playing Seth.
Oh, he's like a character crisis, man. I see.
Like, I mean character crisis in tournament, not because you enjoy playing the character.
I see, okay.
So what am I gonna go for? Oh, let me go for Laura. Regardless of the character he's gonna pick. This is robbery.
Kalziman said, Hurricane, let's play again soon, bro.
Yo, Sanford for sure. We're gonna play anytime soon. Anytime. Has the CPT started already? I'm not even checking.
CPT is running.
No. They're still doing some interviews or some
I don't know.
background commentary. I'm not checking either. I'm not checking.
First game is 6:30, I think. Okay. Yeah, I watched it a bit before I started the stream. Logan and F-Word did some introduction. I watched other streams with, before top 6 and it was horrible, man. Like Finland to Oman connection and stuff like that. They can never work out, you know. Like
I saw that.
the distance is just too big between the countries. Even with good netcode, that wouldn't work out. I'm very sure.
Laura, how many pockets you got? Sanford, I play so many characters in this game. But I play Laura, I play Cammy, I play Abigail, I play Bison. Yeah, I actually started playing SF5 with Cammy and Bison. Until I switched to season 3 with Abigail. This is not going well though. He's playing really well.
So actually, I don't know that. When did you start playing fighting games? Which fighting games you started?
I started playing I started playing when I was like 4. Like people are calling me uncle because I look like a baby face, but I'm 32. Just in case some people don't know. No, I'm not as old as you, still, but yeah, I started playing since Street Fighter 2. I started playing competitively since when?
Round 1.
Since just before Ultra Street Fighter 4 because I was a KOF player. So from KOF I switched to Ultra Street Fighter 4 when I started going to tournaments, and that's where I've just started going till now. Hey, can you guys still hear me? Because it looks like I can't hear it anymore.
Yeah, you can. I can hear you fine. Yeah, I've just listened to what you have said. So
Okay.
I was interested, so I don't want to interrupt you.
Round 2.
Yo, Sen Cola, I'm doing well. The matchup I think Cammy loses to. I think there is Karin. Karin since season 1. Karin is just terrible for Cammy. I think Zeku is pretty much even. Who else?
I think Abigail is really bad for them, but
Who?
that's just
Abigail.
my opinion.
No.
I don't know.
Yes, last season 3 Abigail was terrible, but now I think the matchup is Cammy's favor because the fact that he got nerfed so bad with the how do you call that? They added so much hurt box on his box, like his cross jab, for example. What else?
I mean, if you say that, I trust you. Yeah, you clearly have more experience in the game.
No.
Than I have, but, yeah.
No, that's why I'm explaining you basically why I think now the matchup is just. Yeah. So yeah, that was nice. I did. I think Abigail's not winning that matchup anymore.
Laura.
But I think Karin, Zeku is like even. Who else can I see in the cast? Honestly, Cammy doesn't have like some. She never had like some proper bad matchups. Like her bad matchups might be like 4.5, 5.5. or it's pretty much even, or she even slightly win it.
Fight.
I
The
mean,
character-
same with Akuma, right? You also had never like a really super bad matchup where you
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think about Camille. We are just complaining because she has no help, and no stuff. But overall, the character has so many good tools who can just make her good at almost every matchup.
Cola did ask about Gil versus Cam.
Gil versus Camille. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever played a Gil at a certain level. But every time I'm facing Gil, no, I'm not losing. I was losing when the car because I had no idea of what to do.
To me, Gil looks just like a worse version of Yuri. I mean, he has some good tools and his V-trigger is really good, but overall, I think it's just a worse version of Yuri.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's just a worse version of you. Like Gil might have a parry that looks scary, but Camille has so many options in the air and on the ground that she can just easily bait that parry. And obviously, parry on the drop is just a crash car. There's no point. Okay. For me, Laura is one of the easiest characters to use. People are saying Cammy, but I think Laura is easier to use than Cammy. The only fact that her neutral is really bad, but the robbery factor she has, like literally everyone can do that.
Yeah, but I think she kind of did that, otherwise she would be really bad. There's like no neutral and no robbery.
Look at that. Oh my god. Well, you have to guess in the corner. This is madness.
That's
Laura
disgusting.
wins.
GG, Josik.
It's go time.
Yeah, Laura is just insane, man.
Any more questions for Hurricane, guys? Or if you have questions for me, for the people who don't know, because I'm not talking that much normally. I'm Regis, practically the main guy behind the Saltmine League.
The boss himself.
I don't want. I want.
Yeah, but you don't want to, but that's your status. You are the boss.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go run Bison as well.
I mean, the last decision is always on me, but I always talk. I always speak with the other staff members about the things we are doing. You know, because I don't want to do this stuff alone, and I always want to hear other opinions. That I think that's also part of the reason why Saltmine League is what it is now.
Yeah, you just start from a normal tournament and it's becoming like business online right now. Street Fighter 5 in Europe. And the way you are putting in so much work and every time it's just moving on, you're just having so much prizes. I'm not surprised that next season you're gonna come out with something again out of business.
You also have a Bison?
Yeah, I do have a Bison.
Oh man. I mean,
It's simple.
If you enter the tournament tomorrow, you're very well prepared. If you have time to enter, I don't know. But
That's what I was saying. Like, I'll be happy to do that. I do play a lot of characters.
Browski already tweeted a few days ago that he's entering the tournament to make people suffer with Bowser. So the joystick asks which character is the most struggling this season.
There is still Karin. Who else? The most trouble. Whoa, that was sick. Urian. I just don't like Urian at all.
I mean, Urian is really strong this season. He was never a bad character, but yeah. Looks like he's even stronger now.
Yeah, just too annoying. God, cross frames, gloss. Look at that, gloss. Another gloss.
Always plus.
Oh my god. Gloss. That's the button.
It's so disgusting.
Final
Character is too
Yeah, I
much.
mean that's why we have that command in there. You know?
Nice.
So I'm sure you had plans to travel with the offline.
As I said, Capcom already said that there's not going to be offline this year.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just going to be the only reasons to travel this year if you have how do you call it? If you qualify for
Yeah, that's true. You are
the
entering
finals.
the online sequence?
Yes, of course I am.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm just asking because we have no other.
Yeah, I'm entering. Don't forget.
It will be hard. But you are super consistent, so I can think you can make it.
I am really consistent, but not all of the guys, all of the top players in Europe are actually anticipating. Like we have Robin X, which is a blessing really to have the best player, the best European in the business.
That's clearly helpful. You always can play against one of the best players.
But you rarely see the contenders. Venom, Luffy, like, alright, I'm not gonna blame anyone entry. You don't see Infectious. Everyone has risen, but it's lacking of some matchup experience at the highest level. And during this period where you can't even like go out and enjoy and play against other players, it's just the best way to be ready.
That's true. I mean, that's also we created the Saltmine League to teach players how to play Street. At the start it was only for German players, and we wanted to bring more people into Street Fighter and teach them how to play. And
Okay.
later, after the first, we had a different system before, and later we changed it to what it is right now, but it was also only for German. Its first system was only for German. And we got a lot of requests if you can do it for Europe, because it looks so well organized. They like the idea. And I think it also helps the European players that can travel to if they can compete against the best players in Europe.
Yeah, you're actually right. I did.
I mean, even if it's only online.
Yeah, even if it's only online, it's a lot of experience with it.
It's
People.
still training, you know.
It's actually training. Like, if I don't play consistently because I'm having a job like so everyone else, if I don't play consistently, I just can't be on point because I'm just having like the match in my head. But without practice, you can't do anything. That's why I'm entering all the online tournaments. People think that I'm just trying to get all the money. That's not the thing.
I mean, some people also struggle. I know actually quite a few people who struggle to play on stream. They struggle a lot more if you play even if you want to go home. Let's go play a tournament. So it's also mindset strength. I mean, pretty much not so much for you, I guess.
Yeah, not so much for me, to be honest. But it's always good. And yeah, of course, people, as you said earlier, people who are not traveling, they might have opportunities now to play against the strongest players in the business, and they still don't enter. I don't know for some reason why.
I mean, I know Luffy for example does his own kind of tournament stuff with the French people.
Round 1.
I don't know about the other guys. Yeah. I mean, we cannot force people to enter, so it's their decision if they don't want to.
True, that's true. Oh my god, I'm getting body.
But if people telling me, I mean, people, I hear like something like, yeah, I'm not entering because I hate online play, and then you spend all day in ranked. Just be honest and say, I don't want to enter the tournament.
You know, so I'll tell you something. I'll tell you one thing, right? Some people also don't enter because they are scared of getting downloaded. Basically,
yeah,
maybe you didn't know that they are scared of getting downloaded. I find this really stupid decision for the simple reason that oh my god, I got bodied. But for the simple reason that we are in this era where replays already there.
Yeah.
So you just can't escape that.
I mean, if someone wants to watch your stuff, you can watch your stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Anyone who wants to watch your replays, right?
Unless you lap all day offline, but that doesn't help you.
Or even if you play on a sub account, even if you play on a random account, the only fact that someone played you a lot, and he sees how that account plays, he knows that that's you actually hiding behind this account.
Yeah, true.
And people don't understand that. So I don't understand why people don't phone us. They're just hiding text. But the thing is that when you're trying to hide text, you are not practicing yourself. Like, you might stay for ages on Battle Launch playing the same guy over and over again. And then there might be some new poison tech that only a random guy, you're also gonna get robbed.
Yeah, you miss that because you never play against this people, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get that.
It's really unfortunate, but
Yo, Welwing, thanks for showing up, man. Have a nice day. See you. Are you entering tomorrow, man? With Laura, make people playing Laura. You can also win guys, if you enter tomorrow, the winner of the tournament gets a nice rain jacket sponsored by Capcom Germany.
Yo, but Regis, actually, I'm a big size man. How am I gonna wear that?
I don't know.
Is that my size then?
I think it's M or XS. But I mean, you can still put it on the wall, or I don't know.
On the wall? Nah, I wouldn't wear it.
I don't know, man. I mean, I can only give away what I got. So.
Yeah, true. Hey, Brabs, how you doing, man?
I mean, for me it's even harder. I'm a super tall guy, so I can do like nothing with this stuff, even if I want to.
Oh, I can imagine. God, I love this character.
Now you are making one shot. I see. The Reinhardt. I wonder if I can join the lobby or not. Yes, we can enter. But we are... Yeah, I guess one set is okay. Because we are almost done with the stream. Holy shit, the time runs fast.
Yeah, time's running.
So, if you have any more questions for Advocate, guys, just ask him. Ask him. I can't even speak to him.
It happens. Well, I want to be like Zaffarino. Guy, his Sagat is clean. For the dead.
It's also so hard to jump.
Oh, so hot to do that.
Yeah.
You're actually lucky. We have like the
Sagat
summons
wins.
every, I don't know. every 6 days, 7 days.
But I don't like that. It's not. I don't like that. It's too warm. I don't want that.
You're just getting his sun back, right?
I mean, the sun isn't even out. It's just warm as hell. I don't know why.
Just get do you drink alcohol? You could have just got like a fresh beer, or even a fresh one, and just stay up, enjoy it.
So, do you agree that because you're playing Sagat right now, do you agree that he's the worst character in the game? Like, a lot of people saying that.
This is a lie. He's not the worst character in the game. I don't agree.
Who do you think is the worst character?
How can you say he's the worst character in the game when Alex is there?
I don't
Like even in locals, you've never seen Alex do a single result, even in locals.
I mean, I do. We have a really good Alex player as well. But
Oh, Escudo, yeah, I know Escudo, yeah. But
he's
is it?
probably the only one.
He might even be the best Alex in Europe, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, he has the highest rank. Also.
Yeah.
Alex player.
Yeah, he has the highest rank. He's the best Alex,
He's
but
the
still.
exemption from the rule. There's always
The problem is, I want to see Escudo. Is he entering Saltmine League?
Yeah, he does.
See, I didn't even. No disrespect because I know the how.
I mean,
But you see,
you can make top 8 sometimes. But it's really hard for Alex.
wait. The seasons where I was. Maybe the seasons where I wasn't there. Because the seasons.
Not last season. To be honest, he didn't enter last season a lot because he had not that much time. Season before, he made top 8 like 2 times.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I hear that.
He's one of the people who would enter the future if he has time.
Yeah, but see, he even made a couple of baits. That's not enough. You see, Zaffarino is playing Sagat, and he's making top 3 in a tournament like next level, where you have Idol, you have Nokudu, you have Mena Artist, so you have the 3 Capcom Cup champions, and he's constantly making top 5 Sagat. He's not winning
Let me invite Grams. You want to play?
Okay, no problem.
Grams up.
Oh, there's okay.
Are you? If he's online, I don't know. Otherwise, we're just going on.
Yeah, if he's not there, Metro Lam is still there.
What's about Nash? Nash is also
Same thing. Nash is another character, just dead. Me, the bottom two for sure.
there's like no reason to play Nash.
Yeah, literally for me, there's no reason now. I don't know. To be honest, even when Bonchan won 2 premiers with Nash, there was already no reason to play that character. But Bonchan made it look completely different. I think that's the only time I've seen that ever in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
If not, no, there is no way you're going to see Alex winning anything. Alex is going to do some damage. He's going to do some upsets, of course.
Yeah, but he's not consistent enough to.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not up there, unfortunately.
It's not a character. You can't constant make top 8 or win anything with Alex. He's just not good enough as a character. But I don't even know how to buff him without making him broken. I have like no clue. It's so hard to. I think it's really hard to make grapplers like top tier without making them broken. I mean, if you look at Abigail, for example, it was busted.
It really depends, for the simple reason that Alex is bad for the reason that he's a grappler and he doesn't get the advantage of being a grappler. That means he's not getting Oki of the most important things. If his buttons are bad, he has an EX Stomp who is really scary, I'm not gonna lie. If they give Oki of maybe his normal command grab, and what else? If they do like buff a couple of buttons on,
they
put it like,
they always buff Lariat, even if you don't need stand
yeah,
buff
no,
I don't know.
no one cares about Lariat. That's the thing. They could just buff anyone.
Yeah, but
if they do that,
they always buff only Lariat. I don't know why.
I don't know. If they do that, honestly, this character is really good.
What nerf would you give G?
To who?
Huh?
What nerf do you give to who?
What would you nerf on G? Joystick ask that in the chat.
What nerf can give to G? They really need to start with his scaling because he's taking a lot of damage. He's not like literally that's not.
He has like no scaling sometimes.
Yeah, he literally has no scaling. He has no scaling. This is terrible. And they might have to get off the Oki of some of his stuffs. Like when he does the combo, the combo with the EX launcher, which is ending with the V skill, and he does double dash. You've got Oki. Fine. You still have to guess for the game, and people are like, yeah, it's just 12 frames. You can't see the 12 frames. I hate this matchup.
That's good to know. So if I want to beat you, I need to learn carry.
Yep. Okay. You definitely need to learn carry. My carrying experience is really bad.
So you probably hate to play against Phenom.
Round 2.
Maybe not now because I've played him so much that I know how he's carrying. So I'm not scared of his carrying. I don't think he's gonna be carrying against me anymore.
Do you have another good carry in UK besides one step player? Or is he the other only carry?
Shax.
Shax, sure. Man, but Shax plays a lot, also not only characters. Plays a lot of characters. So I always forget about characters.
Yeah, Shax has a carrying. It's a carrying. Yeah, Joker carries, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Carry wins.
And sometimes I'm losing to Joker's carry, just to let you know that how now the player just needs to be good to make the character look stupid. people don't know maybe, but when I played the Beta Bash tournament, the Beta Bash tournament for Punk, my hardest game wasn't Chiefs because I had to play Chiefs in the winners final when I won 3-2, and I had to play the grand finals again. That wasn't the hardest game. Definitely one step there.
Yeah. Okay.
But he was played off stream. First game, he washed me 2 rounds straight. Second game, he beat me the first round, and he stunned me the second round. So basically, that was a clean 2-0, 4 rounds straight. And then I just played off Lion Canyon. Worked out. And I managed to win 2-1. So yeah, Karen is too good. Even Metro Lab here, I think I met this guy in tournament twice.
Yeah, it's Saltmine probably.
The first time I played him was so I played Abigail. He beat me 2-0. If I remember correctly. And the second time I played Caddy and I beat him 2-1.
Okay, we have one more guy who wants to play a set with you, and then we are done for today.
Okay, that's perfect.
Final round.
If you have any more questions for Hurricane, just write them in the chat and we'll try to answer them. Grams actually. Oh yeah, so we have actually two people. Grams actually.
Oh, I thought it was Grams actually. What else?
Showed.
Oh, okay.
Cammy wins.
Good games, man.
Karen goes
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I mean, Karen has the buttons to contest Cammy.
Yeah. Karen's neutral is ridiculously good. That's the reason why. Kami can play that because if you want to see Karen as much as Kami, both of them have some good buttons to play the whiff footage game. But the rewards on both sides are complicated because Karen can buffer most of her moves into a -2 situation, which is not punishable. Cammy is gonna go for the buffer game because it's not always a whiff punish. Or sometimes you try to whiff punish something, but to whiff punish is a buffer. So if you do that on block, it's not a reward for you as a Cammy player because you're gonna get spiral arrow into a deep punish on block. See? And also, even if Cammy wins the whiff punish game, she's just rewarded with an Oki, not much of damage. When Karen hits you with either her medium punch, how do we call that? Either the medium punch or stand heavy punch, and I guess you got three or 4 buttons where she can whiff punish you into EX Tenko, into another EX Tenko.
Yeah, and it does a lot of damage, especially to Cammy with her low health.
You are literally losing 40%.
Yeah.
Because you press the button.
Anytime I get hit by that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm done.
That's the thing. She doesn't have a great V trigger, but she doesn't need that. Her V reversal is offensive.
Yeah, her V reversal is still one of the best in the game. Oh, another rare character, Lucia.
I don't even know who plays this character in this game.
Yeah. What do you think about her?
She's the kind of character that, but I just don't like her because I play a lot of characters. But she looks good.
I mean, some of her, I also played her a bit, and some of her buttons feel a little bit like Cammy's. Just
Weak.
Yeah, a little bit.
Round 2.
A little bit, but I don't think she has a great neutral in general.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's why I just don't like her. Yeah, but she has some tricks, especially with that fireball. She has mix up, make you look like 50.
If she gets hit, really careful. Good blocking there, otherwise she'll hit you again.
Yeah.
And Bison wins.
Oh god, playing problem makes me mad. Learning.
Dr. Botank, it's not a tournament today. The tournament is tomorrow. Today we have Hurricane, our new Saltmine League champion. Yeah, we are almost done with the stream. It's probably the last match of today. So if you have any questions that you want to ask Hurricane or me, just write it down in the chat box. And after that I will probably watch some CBT. But some people already told me not that famous. Would have guessed.
Yeah, but there is not a lot of people that they know they watch. Like basically there is big but like
Yeah.
I think Phenom is playing right.
I mean, Phenom is born ranked, you know.
Why is Shockwave in Germany?
Huh?
Where is Shockwave from? He's from Germany.
He's from Germany, yeah.
Okay. I didn't check the flag. Oh my god, the Problem X!
Oh, Problem X! I was so sick last time we did that.
Nah,
It
you
was one
see,
of our most watched clips of all time. So far.
nah, I had to copy that. That's too sick.
And Bison wins.
That's so dirty, man. Why does this work? I don't know.
That's so cheap.
Okay, guys. Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you here today, Hurricane Man.
Oh, the pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. I hope I'll see a lot. I mean, the viewers did play me or people who didn't.
Yeah, I think you said a lot of good stuff.
Yes, I hope they're gonna see. We're gonna see them in the next Saltmine League, like maybe entering the tournament or watching the stream, encouraging your best players.
You are also streaming sometimes, do you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming again by Monday.
Yeah, so make sure, guys, to check out Hurricane stream. Probably, I would say probably the probably the best carry player at the moment.
I might be because I'm the only one. Everyone left the boat.
Everyone left the board.
People are playing.
There are some people who are playing her sometimes if they need to, but yeah, no really really good Cammy main player at the moment. So Showtourism, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, and we are only two subs away from another emote slot.
Ah, that's looking good.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, Showtourism, even if it's not my stream.
Today it is. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to check out Hurricane on Twitch, guys. And yeah, thanks for showing up.
Oh, thanks for having me. So if you want to follow me, we are you can follow me at Hurricane _FGC, and the same thing on Twitch. So I'll be streaming by Monday, giving you some camera action.
Yeah, you should
See.
definitely check him out. Like I do always, because I'm Kemi main, so it's probably the best place for me to watch. Yeah, we are out for today. See you tomorrow with the fun tournament.
Okay, so we see you tomorrow, and catch you Capcom Fast
Yeah,
Twitch right now.
I will
guess.
rate it. So see you guys. We are out.
See you.